Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. Hope that you're having a good day. I am definitely having a good one. I hope you're having a good one as well. All right, so let's get into our top topic for this episode. Okay, which is woman pleads guilty to robbery and shooting spree in Jersey City. It's crazy, right? Bugged out, bugged out. All right, this story brings us to where is this happening at? This is happening in Jersey. All right, we're gonna let Sarah AI take over. Let's hit it. Y'all know how we do.
Siobhan Chandler's guilty plea in federal court marks a decisive moment in a case that has captured the attention of Jersey City and beyond. Chandler faced charges of conspiracy to commit Hobbs Act robbery, attempted Hobbs Act robbery, conspiracy to use and carry a firearm in relation to a crime of violence, and using and carrying a firearm in relation to a crime of violence. The court heard how, on November 14, 2023, Chandler, alongside Rodney Williams, whose charges remain unproven and is presumed innocent, embarked on a crime spree. Their first target was a gas station, where Williams, brandishing a firearm, coerced the attendant into surrendering money. This pattern of intimidation continued as they robbed another store and a restaurant. The crime spree escalated tragically when Williams shot a cashier in the chest during a robbery at the restaurant. Chandler's plea exposes the grave nature of these crimes, with each count of Hobbs Act robbery carrying a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison. Additionally, the charge of using and carrying a firearm in relation to a crime of violence has a minimum sentence of 10 years and could extend to life imprisonment. Notably, the firearm charge necessitates consecutive sentencing to any other prison term. Each count also includes a potential fine of up to $250,000. Chandler's sentencing is scheduled for April 17, 2024. In their investigation, the Jersey City Police Department and the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office played pivotal roles. Under the leadership of Acting Chief Robert J. Kearns and Prosecutor Esther Suarez, respectively, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives also contributed crucial support in this case. Assistant U.S. Attorney Shantae D. Gray, of the Economic Crimes Unit in Newark, represents the government in this high-profile case.
All right, let's get into this. All right, let me drop my view and my opinion on this particular story. But before I do that, let's pay these bills real quick. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe, that like, notification button. Also, check us out on our other social media platforms, Facebook, where we post up motivational content to help you through your day, okay? All right, let's get right into this lady here. To me, this is basically sort of a Bonnie and Clyde situation. But these are actually two young people who went on a robbery spree in Jersey City. And I don't know how many people actually know what a robbery spree is. So let me just break that down to y'all so y'all understand. Okay, so a robbery spree, for y'all who don't know, is when somebody or a group of people or peoples commits a number of robberies back to back. That's a robbery spree. So you have to understand that these people, that when they use this word robbery spree, this is what they mean. And then this young couple did exactly that. Robbed different places back to back. Like literally back to back.
Bruh.
So these are multiple people, also businesses that they robbed.
Bruh.
And these people, it's not like they're old. The girl that they're speaking about in question is only 21 years old. They say that she's a resident of Newark. Okay, she confessed to committing all the robberies and the shooting and terrorizing New Jersey. This all happened in one day. So that's why I want people to understand that these two people, this young lady and this young man, robbed numerous businesses and people during this robbery spree, and also shot somebody during this robbery spree. They don't really tell you um, about the situation, the result of the situation in this particular clip that I just played for y'all. But the person, I forgot his name, but the person that they're talking about is at this time when this happened is in the hospital in critical condition, and they don't know if he's gonna recover or not. He did take a bullet right to the chest. You know what I mean? So who knows? So we're gonna hope that he recovers, or at least has a full recovery. So we're gonna hope that happens for him. All right, now my question really is this, and this is why we gotta get the New Jersey Police Department real quick the buzzer. Give them the dummy buzzer again. And the reason why I get them that is because if you really listen to us, and it did take a while for this to actually, for the police to actually catch on. It had to take until somebody was shot for the police to actually intervene in a situation. So we talking about a store gets robbed, it's reported. Another store gets robbed, it's reported. Another store gets robbed, it's reported. Another store gets robbed, somebody gets shot, and then the police come up and just happen to catch these people that were terrorizing Jersey City. It does that not sound just a little bit like, bruh? To me, the police response should have been much quicker on each situation, instead of it taking for somebody to get shot, for them to actually really respond, bruh, and bring it out, and then be looking for, I guess, this vehicle that these people were traveling in. And I would also ask the question is, where did these young kids get the firearms from? That's a big question. How are they able to get a hold of firearms? Bruh. How was they, even if they purchased it, how was they able to purchase the firearms? Bruh. Because these are just young kids. And another question that would rise for me, and this is the most serious one, is the boy, this guy, what's his name, Randy Williams? Why isn't he being charged with anything? Why aren't they saying anything about his charges? Bruh. Why are they procrastinating just on his charges? Like she was the only one. Or maybe she was the ringleader. Bruh. Who knows? A lot of people, a lot of brothers doing did less for some, you know what I mean? So who knows? She might be the ringleader. Ladies and gentlemen, ask you this. How does that work? Bruh. How does that work? How? I mean, I understand she pled guilty, but he got to get charged with something, because he was with her while she was committing all these crimes, and he was also assisting her with committing the crimes. He at least has to be charged with the possession of a firearm, because he was caught in possession of a firearm. Now, that right there alone just gives him about 10 years. Then on top of that, it also states that, what is it? if I could just look it up real quick. Yes, that using a firearm in a violent crime consists of about 20 years. So he's already looking at 30 years. But they don't mention that in the report that this guy is facing 30 years. And the reason why I wanted to bring this particular story up is because this couple, like I said earlier, this couple was actually terrorizing a whole neighborhood, an entire neighborhood. And it took for somebody to get shot just for the police to give it any type of attention.
Bruh.
And it makes you think, what is really going on with the Jersey Police Department?
Bruh.
What's really going on with them? That it took so long for them just to respond. Like, they are not taking every single case as one case as serious as the other. Now, these people were driving around, walking around, whatever, just going around and robbing people at gunpoint. So any report that was made to the police had to involve them saying that there was a gun involved. So just off of that, why wouldn't the police department respond better, respond quicker, give it more, of an oomph?
Bruh.
And the reason why I think this is, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, you could take it however you want it, it's on you. What a lot of people don't understand is that there are a lot of racial barriers, little lines that we cannot even see. So depending on what neighborhood that it's in, a lot of times it depends on how these police choose to respond. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. It really does. It really does.
Message.
Because it happens, because certain acts of violence or certain crimes happen within certain, what they choose to call urban neighborhoods, sometimes all these emergency, how would I say it? These emergency responses, they all choose to respond in a certain way. If you notice, if you probably are near someplace or are in a area like Beverly Hills or something like that, the police response there is very quick. The response there for their paramedics, very quick. Fire department, very quick. Now you go down to Detroit,
Bruh.
yeah. I ain't got nothing against Detroit. I'm just saying, you probably gonna wait about 5 minutes.
Bruh.
Or if you go, where's this? And don't nobody come and try to kill me. O Block. If you go to O Block, how long you think it take for the police to respond there?
Bruh.
It just, to me, it depends where you live. And a lot of times, when you live in these neighborhoods like this, the police, they just choose to deal with these situations like they're nothing. As if they want the people in the community to just kill each other. Like, it doesn't bother them. It doesn't at all.
Bruh.
And to me, whoever's in this, where was this at? This was North New Jersey. So this is North New Jersey, Jersey City. Whatever representatives or whoever's there, yeah, get them out. Get them out so that you can get somebody in there that's going to have better response time by the police and the paramedics for any and every neighborhood that these people live in. So that's what I'm saying. This was a robbery spree. A robbery spree. You know,
Bruh.
like, you know how many people you got to rob before it becomes a spree?
bruh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many people you gotta kill before it's considered a mass murder? Like, yeah, like, come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's how I see this situation. This comes down to the people that we put, um, that comes down to these politicians that we put in office. Because if they come down on the police departments will have better response. They will take it more seriously, situations more seriously, to where somebody is not going to have the chance to really have the opportunity to have how am I saying, to have a robbery spree, to do a robbery spree. Jesus Christ.
bruh,
Yeah, something wrong with me. But y'all understand what I'm saying.
bruh.
That's what I think. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Sorry for the stuttering. You know, I'm just trying to get out the right words. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and then I get hit with one of these. And they try to cut me off the air again.
Bruh.
I don't want to go through that. All right, so y'all just let me know what y'all think. Hit me up in the comments. I'm gonna end it on that note. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this young lady should? Do you think that she's getting the right justice? Do you think that the young man? Do you think that justice is working? The system is working? I don't know. You tell me what you think. There was no comments really on this. I would have read some comments off to y'all, but there was no comments on this particular topic. So I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, folks. I see y'all later. Peace out.